What's up? Welcome back. Today we're in Revelation chapter 6. The title of that text is The Seals, starting in verse 1. And when I saw the Lamb open one of the seals, I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Verse 2. Some have taken the horseman here as a description of Christ because of its similarity to him at the second coming. Given the text, the horseman symbolizes destructive conquest followed by war, famine, and death. The word for crown differs from the many crowns of Jesus in Revelation 19:12. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Verse 4. The description here strongly parallels Matthew 24:6-7. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, "Come and see." And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he sat on him and had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and wine." Verse 5-6. The apparent descriptions of famine conditions here would naturally follow the state of war portrayed in verse 2-4. A measure of wheat or barley was enough food for a person for one day. Thus the greatly inflated cost of these necessities indicates a severe drought, though oil and wine are plentiful. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. Verse 8. Hell was popularly known as a grave and resting place after death. The text does not say that a fourth of the population of the earth was killed, but only the power that was given to death and Hades over this population of the world, allowing them to freely kill. Verse 1, 3, 5, and 7. It appears that the command "come and see" for each of the four living beasts set in motion the dramatic effects unleashed by removing of each of the seals. Verse 1-8. Lifting of the first 4 seals is portrayed in this section as 4 horsemen, an image likely drawn by Zechariah 1:7-11, though the colors of the horses are different. And when he had opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, "How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth?" And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also, their brethren, that should be killed as they were, should be fulfilled. Verse 9-11. The souls of them that were slain may refer to believers killed during the removal of the first 4 seals, or generally to all slain believers. Their being killed because of the word of God and their testimony for Christ is the same reason given for John's imprisonment on the island of Patmos. The delay here, "rest yet for a little season," implies that hour of temptation has not yet begun. And I beheld when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in the dens and the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, "Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath come, and who shall be able to stand?" Verse 12-17. The effects with the 6th seal is lifted from the scroll. Sun became black and moon became as blood, very similar to those in Joel 2:28-31, which are said to occur just before the day of the Lord in Joel 2:31. This is the same as the great day of his wrath in Zephaniah 1:14-15. The question of who can stand is answered in chapter 7.